Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm trying all the Pizza Hut Chicago style tavern pizzas. I have every single flavor. That's a double pepperoni, there's a pesto margarita, a spicy chicken sausage, and the ultimate. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. Hope you guys brought your appetite. I definitely did. This is my breakfast. Oh yeah, gotta love it, baby. Pizza for breakfast. One of the best damn things you could ever do. So let's get right into it. So I got all four of their tavern pizzas. I also got their ranch. So we're gonna do a little bit of dipping. Oh, I didn't even know they come like this. So yeah, I got their ranch and I got their garlic sauce. And let's just jump right in. Gonna pour me some soda. Hope you guys brought your appetite. Oops. Yeah, we got, you know, I had to do the zero sugar since I'm on a diet. Nah, but really though, I don't like drinking my calories, so I like the diet sodas, okay? So yeah. All right, which one are we gonna start with? Whatever is behind door number one, let's see. Boom. This looks like their pesto, okay? So their pesto margarita. It has garlic, grape tomatoes, basil, and pesto drizzle. Hope that's what it is. Well, let me open all of them up. Okay, so this is one. Smells great. This is two. This looks like their ultimate because it has a little bit of everything. Check that out. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, caramelized onions, fire roasted red peppers, and grape tomatoes. This looks like it's gonna be my favorite. Okay, the next one. Wow, there's a lot of pizza and I have my appetite. Basically, guys, so if you haven't known, Chicago style tavern is like when it's square cut, and I think it's super awesome. They're just like, you just shove them down. Oh, so this is their pesto. My bad, guys. Garlic, grape tomatoes, and the pesto drizzle. This was their spicy chicken. My bad, okay? So it looks very similar, but the green is the pesto sauce, obviously. So, you know, I'm imperfect. Whatever, I'm gonna eat it all. And then finally, it's their double pepperoni with their little cupped pepperoni. I don't know what's this new deal with the cupped pepperoni. It's just probably regular flat-o pepperonis that like get inverted that way or whatever when they're cooked, but it looks good. We're gonna start with the pepperoni first, guys. Let's go. So I'm gonna go one by one. We'll go with the simpler ones first, like the pepperoni. So check this out. Smells almost like bacon because I feel like they somewhat overcooked that pepperoni. We got it flying all over the place. And now look how light these are. So these are literally bites, and I think that's cool. Now, some people have been complaining that they haven't gotten a lot of pepperonis. In this case, it looks like we're all set here. I mean, this is definitely enough. So I would consider this a double pepperoni indeed. And we're gonna start off with a nice piece right here. Check that out. It's very appealing. And the fact that this is almost literally like a cracker. We got some crunch there. All right, first bite going in. Very light, so almost not like a pizza. It's delicious, but there's like no marinara sauce there. Which is weird. Yeah, looks like none whatsoever. So it has a pizza flavor, but it's not true pizza at all. It's still good though. This is great for like when there's a lot of people. You order all these. I think it was like 50 something bucks because this was the mediums. And this is great like snacks. It's better than hors d'oeuvres, I feel like. Just dip it with a little bit of this ranch. And see what that's like. Oh yeah, the ranch is really rich, like a really thick, rich and flavorful ranch. I don't know if it's good as the that popular brand. What's that popular brand of ranch? Hidden Valley. I don't think it's as good. We're We're gonna take another bite, but we're gonna move on. I don't want to spoil my appetite. First, I want to taste all of them. Then we'll jump back. Look, this is another great looking slice. And so yeah, the pepperonis do look a little bit overcooked, but you know, it's fine. I wouldn't nitpick at that. So besides being that it's thin crust and cut square, thin and cut square, it's also basically no crust. The actual cheese and the toppings go all the way to the end. So that's what I guess they mean by Chicago Tavern style, which is basically like those pizza places, like bars that offer pizza. Fun fact, I worked at a place like that. Back in New York City, I worked for a few places like that. It's like, there's like this one company, they have a different number of bars under different names where they offer a voucher, like a ticket, with every single drink you get. So if you're drinking 6 beers, you literally could get 6 vouchers for 6 personal sized pizzas. And I'll be honest with you, they're bomb. They're not even terrible pizzas at all. I would bring them home, give them like to my parents, like in the middle of the night. This was when I was still living with my family, when I was in my 20s. And my mom would wake up at like 5 a.m. because the bars don't close till 4 in the morning in New York. So, and I wasn't really a drinker. The staff would have drinks. So I'd be like, nah, let me get pizza. So they'd give me as much pizza as I want. And so with that being said, I'd come home and it was like Christmas morning. My mom would like jump out of bed to eat pizza. All right, so now let's do the pesto. We don't want, the pesto looks a little lighter than the other ones as far as like, it's not as greasy. So I don't want my taste buds to be like so overtaken by the time I try it. But anyway, this is how it looks. And but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so the one was called Crocodile Lounge. It was on 14th Street. A lot of NYU students would go there, you know, free food, basically pizza. And it was great. They're still around, I think. Anyway, so, and across the street from them, there's like this famous spot. They have a lot of them. It's called Artichokes. And all their pizza has like, instead of marinara, they use like that artichoke dip, that cream. So it's like white pizza. And there's lines around the freaking corner for that place. And I don't get it. I don't like that pizza at all. It just tastes like, Alfredo sauce, which to me is not pizza at all. Like, it's just not delicious for me personally, but apparently it's popular. Anyway, so this is their pesto. So we have garlic. We could see little speckles of garlic on it. Okay, it has the grape tomato, obviously, and that pesto drizzle. All right, the basil pesto drizzle. Basil is phenomenal with freaking pizza. I love it. Wow, this one tastes totally different. That we got that basil is very strong in flavor. It just tastes a lot different. Doesn't even taste like pizza, really. Almost like some kind of salad, you know, like when they put pesto drizzle on like fresh mutts and a slice of tomato. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's good. It definitely tastes a lot lighter than the previous pepperoni one. Okay, so far the pepperoni, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's definitely delicious. I give this a 7 out of 10, only because it's not as like greasy. It doesn't have like that fat from the pepperoni, so it's definitely a lighter pizza, but it is still very delicious. This just wouldn't satisfy like my pizza craving. It's a little too healthy. It's like fresh bread when you dip it in oil and oregano, and it's like, yeah, that's delicious, but that's not gonna like, it's only like a appetizer. So this is like an appetizer in my opinion. So 7 for the pesto margarita. Oh, let's do a little wedge slice with little baby wedge slice. Like this is great. This I could see women ordering this type of pizza, like a group of women, so they could all chat and snack. You know, obviously it's universal. So, all right, what do we have here? Okay, so we're gonna save this for last. That looks like the ultimate. So let's do with the spicy chicken. So this has chicken sausage, caramelized onions, and the fire roasted peppers. So this looks like a beautiful slice right here. Check that out. It smells like the roasted red peppers. Let's go. Oh yeah. This one definitely has like a sausagey taste, like sausage and peppers. It has more spice to it. Wow, so all three are completely different. Pleasantly surprised. From a 1 to a 10, man, I give this like a 9, 8.5 or a 9. Honestly, it's just as good as the pepperoni. However, you know, pepperoni is pepperoni. This has a little bit more depth because the caramelized onions and the roasted peppers. So you get a little bit of that spicy zing to it. Absolutely delicious. We're gonna go back in with some of this ranch. Then we're gonna go back around with the garlic sauce. We got that green pepper. Absolutely delicious, guys. I wonder how people from Chicago feel about this pizza. Do they have a beef about it? Are they wondering, you know, is this bringing a bad name to Chicago pizza? Because the New Yorker pizza from Pizza Hut, I reviewed it. I'm gonna leave a link down below. It's definitely not a New York pizza. It's maybe New York style, but it doesn't even compete. If you give like a New York pizza, let's say a 5, from a 1 to a 5, you give it a 5, the New Yorker pizza is a 1. It only might, from a distance, resemble it, but it's nothing like it. And anyway, even the crust, when you pick it up, it's got little perforations in it. It's all weird. All right, guys, the ultimate. I'm looking forward to this one. Now, this is this is basically kind of like a meat lovers. So we have the pepperoni, the Italian sausage, not the chicken sausage, just regular Italian sausage, caramelized onions, fire roasted peppers, and the grape tomatoes. Okay, this one looks really decadent. Okay, we're gonna start off with this corner slice. Don't want to lose that. Don't you go anywhere, buddy. Wow. Now this one tastes the most like what you would typically imagine the, you know, flavor of pizza, because it doesn't have like any extra weird stuff, no pesto on it. And it's not like spicy like the chicken one. So that one was like a little more on the exotic side. This, like, you taste the pepperoni and you taste that Italian sausage, and it's like the most familiar. Like, this is absolutely, so for me, this is my favorite one. This is like pizza, okay? It's like getting a meat lover's slice. This is definitely like, taste the most alpha male, you know, like, I want the meat. I'm not usually like that when it comes to ordering pizza. I like mushrooms and extra cheese, personally, basil, just simple stuff. But, you know, socially, give me the, you know, meat lovers. But yeah, that's what this tastes like, which is very good. But it tastes heavier, you know? It's got that heaviness to it, you know, from the sausage. The grease from the sausage, you know, it's not oily, but like I said, it does taste like you can't eat as much of this pizza as you can the other three. Now, if they came out with another one, because you could customize your own, I would definitely do like a mushroom and a basil, a Hawaiian one maybe. How do you guys feel about, pineapple on pizza? Me personally, I don't think it's even debatable. Like, it's not even a question. I just mention it because it's like a big, social like fapu, or people bring it up, so I bring it up. But it's not even a question. I think it tastes absolutely delicious. That pineapple cuts down that sausage flavor. Or ham. I'm not into ham. I like pepperoni and pineapple, or sausage and pineapple, preferably. But anyway, so yeah, this is like a 10. I'll give this like a 9.5 or a 10. So yeah, they're all absolutely delicious. Now we're gonna have it with a little bit of this ranch, and then we're gonna double back and have one more of everyone with the butters garlic. See, now this is still delicious, but now with this it tastes heavy. All right, so now let's double back. Guys, let me know in the comments below if you tried all of them, and if you did, which one is your favorite. So yeah, all right, let's double back with this pepperoni, man. The pepperoni's still legit. Okay, it's definitely a valid choice. And you know what? Let's get funky. I'm gonna have it with the pesto, because the pesto is so like different, and doesn't taste heavy at all. It's light. So we're gonna do a little bit of this and that, and do a little sandwich. Why not? And so look at the back. See, it's perforated also, which is weird. It's like a Ritz cracker. Wow. Guys, that's a different experience when you bite it like this. It's really nice. There's more of a crunch to it, because you have the two outer pieces. When you bite them together, they give like a nice texture of crunch. Now, you still get that pesto flavor, but now you get more of that greasiness from the pepperoni. Very good. But yeah, the pepperoni is pepperoni. Even though it's good, like, you have to be a pepperoni lover. I'm not like obsessed with pepperoni pizzas. I feel like they taste more oily, greasy, and salty. So it's a little overwhelming for me, but it's obviously like the most popular pizza is pepperoni. So yeah, to each their own. I was supposed to do this with garlic sauce. Now, usually I don't dip my pizzas into stuff. I just started trying that because it's so popular, but maybe, I thought I was missing out on something. But for me, I think it's a little bit over the top, It's like when people have like a cheeseburger and then they're dipping it in like a tub of melted cheese. It's like, what are you doing? It's like overkill. For me, it doesn't taste good anymore, over the top. So I think all these sauces might be a little much, but we're gonna give it a try. You never know. It might be converted. Okay, so this is the spicy chicken. And it is spicy, like a good spicy, not hot spicy, but it tastes like the peppers in it. Awesome. All right, with this garlic. Too heavy. It tastes like I'm dipping it into literally butter. Why would anybody dip their pizza into butter? I don't know. I mean, obviously people do it. That's why they sell it. But it's too heavy. Like I'm eating freaking grease. So a little bit of See, the ranch is nice. It has like some zest to it, you know? Really good. All right, guys. I'm gonna do one more, and it's gonna be the ultimate. Really good. Yeah, I think my two favorite ones are gonna be this one, the spicy chicken, and the ultimate. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, signing off.